Hi, Aqua. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing a reading for you. We're going to pull 4 cards and just see what's happening, anything significant coming up for you. And yeah, let's see what's going on this Good Friday. Jeez, it's like choking a hoe. Okay, it's like choking a bitch. All right, let's see. Gemstone, gemstone, gemstone. I almost felt like I was getting choked. You know, like how have you guys ever seen those people who are interested in those kind of like kinky relationships and they like to wear like those collars because they have owners? It's honestly too early for me to even be speaking about stuff like this. What time is it on my end? It is 9 in the morning on my end, and we're talking about kinky relationships. Okay, let's see. 4 cards for Aquarius. 4 cards for Aquarius. I wish I could tell you guys a story, but I can't. I can't. I wish I could share it here, but I can't. All right, let's see what comes out for you. What is this? Oh, 10 of Swords. Interesting. And the Ace of Wands. Very interesting. What's under the Ace of Wands? Let's see. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Very interesting. You know what this is giving? Okay. 10 of Swords. It's giving like a funeral, but okay, let me speak about it. I don't want to make this like on bad energy, but 10 of Swords does give funeral energy. But I want you to think of a funeral like shedding old skin or ending a bad time in your life, ending bad energy in your life, ending bad relationships in your life, ending a bad job, ending, um, just bad community, bad drama with family, ending negative thinking, whatever's negative in your life, whatever's been like, holding you down, keeping you limited, just been feeling like a painful burden, keeping you in your head. That's what you're ending, not an actual funeral. Some of you, maybe there is a funeral and you will understand this analogy, I guess, that I'm about to throw your way, okay, a little bit better. And if there is a funeral that's going on for you around this time, my condolences. Also, I'm getting like an anniversary of a funeral, or not a funeral, because who cares about the funeral? Someone's actual passing is more important, the date. So someone's like passing is coming up. That can be a sad time for you. Someone that you care deeply about. You shared a lot of special moments. You really love this person, okay? But anyway, think about a time in your life that was just a very horrible time for you, Aqua. It just seemed very lackluster. Sorry, I have paper here because I want to like jot. Felt like very lackluster, okay? It felt very like painful for sure with that 10 of Swords, okay? And you're finally putting the nail in the coffin. You're done. You're shedding old skin, okay? You're putting everything behind you. And it almost feels like, okay, funeral energy. So at a funeral for, this could be your funeral per se, but not literally, figuratively, or this could be someone else's funeral. There's always that weird, you ever seen those movies where it's like always that person who may sit really far away from the community that's there to support and show love, or they maybe even be lurking from the bushes or from the tree. It's always a tree, and they're lurking in a distance, but they're wearing black to honor the dead, right? But they're just lurking, and someone in the pew or someone sitting down is like, who's that? Because it's creeping everybody out. And then you look, and then you're like, don't worry about it. Because you know who this person is. They are not a fan, okay? They are like, we don't know what they are, a stalker, or just you can't even let them go. Like, they don't have no respect. You shouldn't be here right now. Damn, you've been there for those bad times. This is the ending of bad times, and we don't really want you here, but you're like an uninvited guest. There we go. That's your title. Uninvited guest. There we go. All right, so there's an uninvited guest popping back into your life right now. Why is this person popping up in your life? 2 reasons. 10 of Swords, you've been holding on to this for a while. So there's some really deep rooted pain that's been surrounding you for a long time, Aquarius. I feel like you're really good at hiding it. Number one, being that you are an Aquarius, an air sign. You know how to recycle out your pain by maybe doing good for others. That's like your charitable energy, but also just being an air sign, you handle the sword energy better than other people. Also, this person's showing up because the world card, you're finally completing this feeling. So if you've been feeling this for so long, you feel so limited, maybe you even felt depressed. We don't like to say that word on this channel because sometimes you don't need a memory of how you feel, right? It's like, ugh, don't remind me. We're all just trying to get through and just be happy on this life, this little life that we have, right? But I feel like you've been holding this for a long time, but the good news is that it's about to come to an end. So this person is showing up in a part of your life that is like you're grieving and you're mourning, but you're letting go of your old self or your old tendencies or your old whatever. And then also you're accomplishing a big lesson in life and a big goal. There's also a big monumental goal being accomplished. And this person or these people are showing up around that time. They weren't very supportive during this time, though. These people weren't very supportive. They could have also been influencing this energy as well. And I'll tell you why in a little bit, because we do have a big influencer card here. So people could have influenced this energy to come on to you, like when you walk into the wrong group of friends or you get peer pressured. They say like adults can't get peer pressured. Yes, they can. Yes, you can. Okay. Peer pressure is like high school, middle school, grade school energy. But I feel like grade school, middle school, high school just prepares you for the adult world, which is just the same thing, just grown ass people. Okay. All right. So let's talk about your first card here. I really like your energy, Aquarius. You are looking really good. I feel like also like muscle definition is really popping out for you. Sorry, I'm getting choked again. Ugh, I don't like this. I have to change my shirt or something today. Um, Queen of Wands is here, but also could be the King of Wands. If you are masculine with this Queen of Wands popping out, it's just saying that you're more reserved. You're not really taking action like you normally would. You're not someone who is shy. You're very confident and you like to go after what you want. But also in this period of just like letting things go, you could just be in a more reserved energy, which puts you in your feminine right now. And there's nothing wrong with that. And if you're feminine energy, you're just really sitting in all your glory. You've worked so hard. You're literally about to accomplish the biggest goal that you've been focused on, or you're about to reach a big milestone, a checkpoint in your life. Okay. And you are learning a massive lesson, and it could have took a lot of tries, a lot of cycles. Okay. So you're just kind of taking a little rest period here, but you're still holding that wand, which means that you are very motivated at this time. You have a lot of desires. You have a lot of inspiration that's surrounding you, and you do want to take action, but right now you're just trying to see what opportunities are coming towards you. You're not in a chaser energy. Okay. But also with that Queen of Wands, it lets me know that your body, your physical energy is looking really good. Maybe your skin is looking better than ever right now. If you struggle with like acne, hyperpigmentation, maybe you just struggle with like getting your hair to grow. And if you're masculine, like your beard is never connecting. Now it's finally, you know, growing and glowing. Okay. Period. I feel like your body definition, maybe you can see some abs or some cuts in your muscle definition or something like that. It's just like not having to do much, and you're really looking really great for this milestone that you're about to achieve. All right. So also with the Queen of Wands, whether you're feminine or masculine, this means that you're attracting a lot of opportunities and a lot of people towards you. Good people, bad people, new people, past people, smart people, dumb people. And I'm just y'all, I'm really in a playful mood today. Okay. So sorry. I play too much. Okay. What's the Queen of Wands? Eight of Cups, okay? You're not in the mode of entertaining anyone. You know what I'm saying? You're kind of just seated. You're like, whatever. Eight of Cups as well, It's like your last stand, because there's gonna after you are able to complete this lesson or this milestone or reach this big goal that you're really trying to do, it's going to require a lot of movement. So right now is your resting period. But it's not like you're just sitting around lazing around. You're still very active with that wands energy. It's just the fact that you're not emotionally there to bond and make new connections. So if new love is coming in your life, yeah, you're getting familiar, but that's all we can be right now. Give me a couple moments, and then I'll get back at you. At work, people may want to be in your face, and it's like, I'm here, but I'm also elsewhere. Family may want to chill out. I can only stay for a few. I got to go. It's really a big focus on yourself, Aqua. And I feel like it's much needed. Like, it's not, you shouldn't feel bad about that. I don't see you feeling bad. I'm just saying this is good. Focus on yourself. You're about to really reach a big point in your life. Wheel of Fortune as well. Okay, so you're already starting to see the wheel turn in your favor. A lot of good luck is coming in already. I think your biggest thing could be like a small like Nine of Swords moment where sometimes you second guess the good things that are coming in your life. Like if you got a new job, or if you got a new car, or if you got big money coming in, or if you're saving a lot of money, like a lot of money is coming into your savings all of a sudden. If a lot of people are interested in you, if you're getting a lot of opportunities, it's a beautiful thing. It makes you feel like you're moving in the right places, but it also, you could second guess yourself a little bit during this time just because it's like the wheel is turning. You're not really used to this. You're not situated in things naturally happening that are good. You could be used to things just kind of falling through sometimes. So you're trying to just be comfortable with the good happening. You're about to be on the top side of the wheel, things that falling into your destiny, good luck coming in, feeling hopeful and optimistic. So it's taking you some time to get acclimated to your new surroundings. Knight of Swords, okay? So where Spirit is picking up on like a decisive decision that you made when you didn't really have a lot of time to think, It's like, think about the people who do Shark Tank. That's what I'm getting right now. I'm just thinking I don't know. I'm just saying whatever comes to me. Think about Shark Tank, the show. You think about those people, those startup businesses that go out there. This is like their make or break moment. And it's like either they can just not believe in themselves, just think that, things haven't really popped off for them. So maybe this will just be an opportunity for them to showcase their product, but maybe they won't actually get a deal. They can walk in there either two ways. Either I know this is my moment and I'm going to get that deal, or maybe this is just another thing leading me towards something in the future. I probably won't get a deal, but it is what it is. So I feel like the way that you're walking into your situation currently, you are very decisive. You're no longer going to be playing the field. You're like, no, this is my moment. I'm done. I've decided. This is it. And then what's crazy about this energy for you, Aquarius, you are very like in the future type of person. So sometimes you make a lot of decisions for your future. But I feel like when it comes to yourself, with this decision, it took you a long time to make this decision. And you could even been second guessing yourself, like, I'm better than this. I'm usually more far along than this. Like, what is going on? I don't know what this is. It's almost like you've been like you give me time traveler energy, and usually you're like futuristic, but I feel like you've been in the past. I feel like you've been like stuck in the past for a little moment, and I feel like now is your time. So you're making some type of decisive energy. Look, I'm not lying. Past energy. Knight of Pentacles, past energy. It took you so long to get to this decisive decision. Usually, Aquarius, you can make decisive decisions. Nobody else will understand, but you understand because you know that in the future it's going to work out in your favor. Whatever this decision is, whatever you have to like let go of that's been kind of like bringing you down, for a long period of time, it felt like it took forever to get over. It was just not working out for you. It just felt like you didn't know the answers. It was like, damn, even God doesn't know the answers, or the universe, your angels, whatever you believe in. You're like, hello, are y'all stumped too? Because what's up? It's like, damn, did I have to dig deep into my past? So that is maybe very something from your past could be very significant. All right, the important thing is that it's coming to a close, and thank you, God. We love that, right? So, what is the world for my aquas? What is the world? All right, we have temperance, perfect balance. You're going to be in perfect balance during this day. So, for those of you who someone's death anniversary is coming up, again, my condolences. I'm here with you. You know, I hate to hear that. It's not a good feeling. Okay. I feel like you will be at a perfect balance, you know? It's like all your emotions are being equaled out. So you're kind of just gonna be very solemn. You're not gonna have any mood. It's just being chill. You might be very chill that day, you know? You also may be drinking. Even if you're a smoker, you may choose not to smoke that day because maybe you don't want to be in your head. You may just drink, but you also won't be emotional, like tipsy. Understand? Because the temperance is like perfect balance. So even if you're angry that day, even if you're sad that day, even if you're happy that day, even if you're confused that day, you'll be very like chill. Okay. Now, if this is not about a death, this just talks about when you reach your goal. Some of you guys may see more money in your account than you ever seen. Maybe that was a goal for your business. And it's like, it's exciting and everybody around you is very excited, but you're not. You're like, who gives a fuck? Okay. You're like, okay, what now? You know? Or if this is like you getting promoted, finding a new job, finally a job accepts you, get that acceptance letter, you get that offer letter. Or if this is like you getting accepted into that dream apartment, that townhome, for some reason you are very like dead emotion. It's not dead emotion. You have emotion. You're just very balanced with it. You're very chill. Even if it's like apartment, I see like the apartment like manager. It could be like an employee, but it may be the manager who's also telling you like giving you the keys and they're like, congratulations, like you're moving in, you know, just being fake. And you're like, okay, all right. And when do they pick up trash again? You know, you're like, whatever, like you're just kind of very balanced. You're not happy, you're not sad, you're not angry, you're not, you know, excited, you're just chill, you're just Aquarius. But you are passing the test, or you are receiving a blessing, or you are reaching a big milestone. This has happened, but it's usually, you know, you would feel like an overwhelm of emotions. You're very balanced during this time. Okay, the hangman as well. You may feel unchanged as well, which may confuse you. So but this is the thing though, Aquarius, your life is going to change in the fact that something that has been making you feel really sad is done. Okay, it's done. It's no longer going to hold you back anymore. But you do have the hangman and the temperance here, which makes you feel like you feel so peaceful. You feel so stress free and just you've been so patient. And also with the hangman, you don't have a change in perspective. You may have been waiting for a bigger change, or you just were waiting for a bigger, like, like, okay, if like, for example, if I said to you like, hey, just meet me here. And when you meet me here, you're going to feel like a big change. And when you get there, you don't feel nothing. You might feel your ear ring a little bit, but it's like, I heard my ear ring before, like, who cares? And then you're calling me, you're like, Dream, you told me something was going to happen when I reached here and my ear rung, but like, is that it? That's what it's giving. So sometimes when you reach this big significant moment as the world, it doesn't really feel like anything, you know? It doesn't change things, but it does behind the scenes, maybe just not physically. That's what I'm trying to say. Now let's talk about this person who's lurking in the backgrounds while this is happening for you. Okay. There's some kind of influence here. There's some type of peer pressure or something, bringing it back to like that school energy where there's like an adult influence here that is watching or lurking you, the devil. That's what I was talking about with the devil. Someone has been watching you, okay? It's kind of weird that this person is like attending or coming forward during a very big moment for you. Now, this is the problem, Aquarius. You may not see this moment that's happening for you recently as a big moment for you. So you may just see this person coming in your life as like a non-factor. But what you need to understand is that this person is very calculated. They see this moment being bigger than you see it. You live in the future. You really feel like, what the hell is this? I'm waiting for that big moment that's to come, you know? This person lives in the present or even in the past. They seen this coming for you. They can't believe it happened. They see this as bigger than what you could imagine it to be. You know, you're unfazed and this person's very thirsty, is what I want to say. And they're just attending your occasion, but they weren't on the invite list. So tell me about this devil energy. The star, exactly. That's you, Aquarius. This person is very obsessed with you or sees you as a possession of theirs. They're not ready for you to move forward in life. Maybe this milestone with the world is showing them that you're moving moving farther and farther away from them. With that star card as well, they see you in a spotlight or just receiving a lot of accolades or recognition during this time. They don't really like it if it has nothing to involve with them. If you think about the devil, always think about it like a contract. Think about it like a talent manager. And if you were my talent, Aquarius, but maybe I'm not really giving you the, I'm not paying you well, but I'm making you believe that I'm the reason that you're a star. And you go out and you get a big deal without me. And I see that. I may come to that red carpet show to show you my appreciation because I'm supposed to be your talent manager. So I'm like, I'm even doing interviews. I'm like, yes, I knew Aquarius was going to make it. Aquarius is very distinguished. Aquarius is meant for roles like this. And we always knew that they were going to get this $1 million role. They were made for it. I never doubted Aquarius. And this is why I'm part of their team. Okay. Even though I had nothing to do with the deal. Okay. And then I'm going over to you and I'm like rubbing your back and I'm like, yeah, Aquarius, I always seen it within you. I told you when I first met you that you were meant to be a star. Okay. That's what it feels like this person is. They like to groom you or something like that. And it's like you made it without them. Now they're showing up and they're like trying to convince you that you need them to do more, but you didn't need them to make this milestone. So just keep that in mind. Let's see what's up. Yeah, the Hermit. You haven't spoke to this person in a long time. You've been very to yourself. You kind of just ghosted them or been MIA. You haven't been around. But now this person wants to try to convince you that you need them to keep up this star energy. Oh, do you know how you can keep this up? Like, good job. You did great. Good job. But do you know how you can keep this up? You need me on your team, right? They're trying to pressure you into something. They're very convincing, masculine energy. Even if they're a feminine, they could be really strong in their masculine and they show a lot of love and support, right? As anybody would do during a funeral moment. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm speaking in code for you, Aquarius, a little bit. I just hope you guys understand. And then this person is presenting you a deal or an offer because they see how successful you are. This is the thing. Deals are going to come, right? When you're successful, when you're making numbers, when you're doing great for yourself, deals are going to come. But never let someone put on the table or give you a contract that says that you need them. No, bitch, you need Aquarius. I'm the one with the numbers. You're the one who's money hungry, or you're the one who's love hungry, or you're the one who's attention hungry, or you're the one who is lonely hungry, like you need some whatever. You need Aquarius. So let's rewrite the contract and then reflect it with that. Whoever this is, if it's a family member, if it's a friendship, if it's a lover, if it's whoever, if it's work, please come to me correct, because understand who I am and don't ever try to come to me during a vulnerable moment, whether I'm low or I'm high. Just don't do it. Okay. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Yep. I told you. I'm not even freaking kidding with you guys. Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Okay. It's a shady deal someone's trying to bring to you. And this is how you'll know who this person is. They will come right when you're about to learn a big lesson, maybe a lesson that was super hard for you to learn, Aquarius. I don't know what that lesson is, okay? But if I could guess about it, maybe it's just you being too nice. Maybe just too giving because you are the humanitarian. So maybe just give to people and just not really think about how you get the short end of the stick or gypped or people who are just have bad intentions towards you. This could be about like a job, but it also gives like past energy, like someone from your past, maybe a manager, maybe an old job, maybe it gives friendship, maybe it gives a family member, maybe it's even like a love situation. I don't know. But what did I name this again? Uninvited guest. That's what it's gonna give. Someone, excuse me, someone's gonna show up like to during the time that you're mourning and also accepting a big thing. It won't feel big to you because you're not going to be overly excited. You're being just very cool, calm, and collected. That's just Aquarius energy. But you're going through a big transition that's really opening big opportunities for you. You also have to be in the energy of being motivated and inspired by your own thoughts, not being misled, not being misguided, not being influenced or peer pressured. And this person just you already cut off this person in the past for a reason. Why are they just showing up out of nowhere when things are just going good? They want to give their support, but they're lurking from the trees. Please, 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 please. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the last words. All right, last words for my aquas moving forward in their beautiful succession. Okay. Last words for my Aquariuses moving forward in their beautiful succession. Well deserved as well. Well deserved. Well deserved. Oh. All right, what do we have here? We have you left something behind. Someone could hit you up and say, hey, you left this at my house. Okay, why are you hitting me up now? It's been months. You could have hit me up like after what the last time we spoke. You could have hit me up a week, some days after. Now you telling me, oh, is this yours on FaceTime? You're like, oh, is this yours? I shouldn't show y'all this, but I'm gonna show y'all. Is this yours? Okay. Is this yours? This is your body oil? Okay. Oh. Is this yours? This your charger? This your charger? I'm sorry. Is this yours? I know I just had the party at the house, but is this your vape? Okay. Okay. Oh, is this yours? I know you do your hair. Is this your bobby pin? Oh. All right. So you may get that. All right. Moving on. We have you make me nervous. We have what is love? Polygamy. Scorpio. You make me happy. We have hoe energy. Okay, this is interesting. So if you are Aquarius feminine watching and you're dealing with this, I feel like because you are in that Queen of Wands, you could be seen. Someone could have called you a hoe. You could be seen as a hoe because Queen of Wands does have a lot of options. They're also like, head honcho in relationships. Usually a lot of men can fall prey to the Queen of Wands. But also for my masculine Aquariuses, you could have been dealing with someone who could have been very hoish, and maybe this is that person who's coming back around. I don't know. Hoe energy is just a feminine who likes to have her options. There's nothing wrong with that, or maybe there is something wrong with that if they trying to play it like they want to be committed. All right. We have I miss you. Toxic family. Hiding my feelings. All right, X for a reason. Look out for that X. We have second chance. All right, we have balanced relationship. Those are the kind of connections that you crave and that you really want, Aquarius, but you really have to be careful with how people present themselves to you. If someone comes to you as if like they're just the hot shit in town, and you're so lucky that they showed up and you're lucky that they're conversating with you and you need them more than they need you, not your person, because you're not going to get a balanced relationship from that person. Okay. We have gay, for those of you who are in same-sex relationships. We have June, Gemini, or Cancer here. And last but not least, we have, sorry guys, I keep getting choked. Last but not least, we have you were in my dreams. Okay, so that could be very significant too. Someone like dreaming about you or reaching you in the astral world or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Well, anyway, guys, what do I want to say? I did show you guys my body oil. Y'all didn't really see it, but this is about to drop next week. Oh gosh, you can't really see it. Scarlet Silk Body Oil. What do you guys think this smells like? It's a unisex smell, by the way. So what do you guys think that smells like? It's about to drop next week. Check it out on my website. Website is right here, www.dreamtarot.store if you want readings, if you want to check out my products. I'm also in the process of making candles that will be dropping next week. I have bundles that are dropping next week. So check that out. Make sure you guys like the video, comment down below, and subscribe so that you don't miss out on the next readings coming out for you. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys at the next one. Bye, Aqua.